Continuing deeper into the colon in my big old pickup truck. In the ideal situation, I'd love to be able to finish this level in this segment. But if I'm going to be dealing with mass fights like this, then it would probably take quite a while. And I timed my recording of this segment kind of poorly because I'm waiting on a deep fry to warm up. And it's obviously going to take not quite 20 minutes. So I'm just going to sit around and kill some more shit. And fight with the frickin' game in terms of where I'm supposed to be aiming. You can piss off. Don't have to say too much more about the friggin' things. Oh, hello. More use for the pyro field, if I can actually set it up. 2. That's the way. There's got to be like a far better solution to my problems with that, because yeah, there's got to be a far easier way to sort out which psi ability that I have active, because this is ridiculous. It just takes far too freaking long. And not to mention I never ever get used to it. It's really stupid. And there's another Prefontaine log, and there's this beaker which I do not need, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. I will wait until this pyro field switches off before making any further progress with the log. Load that up. Okay, let's have a look at this log. That makes pretty much all the sense in the world, so needless to say, that's awesome. Oh, and another log. Okay.
Besides the parasitic behavior evidenced in the life cycle of the human antlered hybrids, it's becoming clear to me that Shodan has bred the many to use humans for other purposes. First of all, the many clearly has the capability to convert human flesh to energy. It can eat us, but it can also directly use us in the creation of its egg pods. Corpses are fed into some kind of tubular structure, and eggs are birthed through a nearby tube. I've been unable to determine whether the organism is directly converting the corpses into egg structures or not, but it's clear that there's some connection between the nutrient pool we provide and the eggs that are being produced.
It's revolting to think that humans just get crushed up and ground into just an egg form that hatches into something. That is the creepiness that is this game. And speaking of creepiness, it's time to go and explore these tunnels. These tunnels suck because they're so dark, and there's so many little different pathways here, and I've just gone and done a circle. Lovely. And I am running out of anti-personnel bullets, so time to switch over to the shotgun. Oh, lovely. Swarms. And 2 of them at that. Lovely. Oh, come on. No. We're not gonna die to frickin' swarms. Jump over the worms. Those ones are actually kind of... That actually fully healed me, really? How much health do these things recover, the med kits? Interesting. More frickin' worm armor, which I do not need. What I could do, though, is increase that. Now, I thought that there was another pathway that you could go. Yeah, it's down here. Oh, hang on. Is that the eggs here? Okay, cool. More worm clusters. I'd love to be able to show them off. I could possibly, like, reload one of my older files one of the ones that are complete and possibly have the possibly specialized in the exotic weapons tree. So I mean, I could easily just show it off like that, but too lazy. Yeah, in here is, I think there's something that we do want in here, so we'll make an attempt to explore this place and try to avoid making any irrelevant, well, not even so much irrelevant, but just, how do I describe it? I can't even think of the word to describe it. See, the thing is that when I actually come up with this word, you'll actually understand what the hell it is that I'm talking about. I probably don't even have to come up with the word. I mean, all you have to do is take a look at it, and it's just like, really? They had to design it exactly like that? So stupid. Okay, looks like there's nothing on these bodies, so I think this is the last place to have a look in. I'm not even sure what kind of purpose these rooms serve. You could probably just skip these really easily. But I suppose if you get some good rewards out of it, it's not too bad. I mean, you definitely want to come here if you've got the grenade launcher, because you get some more incendiary grenades. The only purpose they're serving in this particular run, though, is the fact it's just becoming nanites that I will never spend. So that's just lovely to know. Okay, you were there for... I have no idea how long you were there for, but you're not supposed to be there, so yay. Yeah, and just in case I get any more anti-personnel bullets, although as soon as I get anti-personnel bullets, I'm just going to reload them into this gun, so saving that spot is kind of pointless. Alright, so we're done with this side section. We can actually make some progress, and I'm pretty sure we're nearly done. I can't remember too much more other than just the massive frickin' drop that we're about to approach. That is just, it's like another point of no return sort of thing. I'm hoping that it is beyond this pathway just around the corner here, because then I don't have to worry too much. I think there is still one additional section left though. Yeah, it's this section. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Yeah, just the rumblers are really starting to piss me off. Like, they're threatening enough for me to actually, like, not just ignore them, but at the same time they're still frickin' annoying. Alright, let's have a listen to this log.
It's clear that this thing I'm trapped inside is intimately linked with all the organisms I observed on board the Von Braun. Strike that. This creature is the same organism. Perhaps the best way to describe it, or perhaps the only way I can comprehend it, is that the organism serves to perform the highest mental functions of the entire species. The smaller creatures exist only to enact its will. Now strike that too. All the specimens act as a whole, like different organs in a single body, with this entity acting primarily as a brain. If one were to destroy this large specimen, I wonder, would it snuff out all the others?
That's essentially what it is. He's pretty much nailed it.
With only a few short years of evolution, they've been able to conquer this starship, mankind's mightiest creation. Where were we after 40 years of evolution? What swamp were we swimming around in, single-celled and mindless? What if Shodan's creations are superior to us? What will they become in 1 million years, in 10 million years? What's clear is that Shodan shouldn't be allowed to play God. She's far too good at it.
Yeah, too damn right. She's too much of a friggin' mind fuck and just... Okay, so I'm going to be muting that one out, believe me. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. Down there. If you as soon as you jump from this place, you will not be able to return to the rest of the level. This is basically the home stretch here, so this is where I'm going to throw a save. And down we go. And of course, more of this. See, like I said, got some anti-personnel bullets. They're going straight into the machine gun. Again, going straight into the machine gun. One more body left to check. Don't stand on this air shaft thingy-mabob, because it will kill you. It'll send you flying with such force into one of the walls of this place, and it will actually collide with enough force to break your neck. At least that's the assumption, because, I mean, can't really think of any other reason for it to kill you instantaneously. Right. Get rid of that Psy Reaver, or at least disable it temporarily so I can get up here, get this thing. This is the last log. I'm not going to read it now because there's a Psy Reaver, and I need to get my way through, bust my way through this freaking gauntlet of shit. Because there's going to be like, I think there's like a couple more Reavers and a couple more Rumblers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recycle these. I'm then going to save again. I'm going to make a backup save here actually. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slug this shit out. Yeah. Good luck fighting this thing. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wait, what the... Well, that's interesting. That's another thing I have not discovered before today. Oh, shit. That one's more threatening because it can actually shoot me. Jeez. Well. Okay, thank God I didn't take any fall damage there. Right. Heal up. I've gotten rid of the projections, so let's take this opportunity and leg it. Just leg it the fuck out of here. Because this is the dickish part. We need to frickin' run. I wish I had the Psy ability that allowed me to turn enemies against each other. That would be so lovely at this point. Okay, got rid of all the Psy Reaver brains. Okay. Now, let's see. Now, where's this? Yeah, that thing. That is not a regular Psy Reaver. That is actually the... I think it's called the Greater Psy Reaver. Point is, the thing's dickish. Oh, jeez. And that it's dead. Okay. I'm running out of ammo really fucking quick here. Jeez. All I've got's are armor-piercing rounds. And I'm trying to run away from a spider and a frickin' rumbler here. These are not good times. It looks as though I do not actually have... Okay, pyrokinesis. Go! Jesus! Please don't make me run. At least I'm not going to run out of Psy points anytime soon. But I've got to hit these weird frickin' floaty things. Because the floaty things are acting as a shield for this central brain thing. We saw this in the weird hallucinogenic... I didn't even know how to describe it. It's just the weird frickin'... Ugh, jeez. Right. Speed booster. So we can... This is no good. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Come on. 2 more to go. Got rid of that one. Got rid of that one. Right, time to unload Hellfire and Brimstone on this thing. Use the last speed booster to stay away from the frickin' thing. Right. Got rid of it. Now jump. Jump into the... Damn it. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck. Let me into the damn thing. Come on, don't be a dick game. Oh shit. Just let me into this stupid thing. Okay, thank God almighty. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, that was terrible. Okay. Well... Okay. Well, we're done. We're finally exiting the colon, eventually. We have to... I don't know what this water is, I don't know what sort of content's in it, but... Huzzah! We have made it out of the colon. And all the way down.
Thank you for running my errands, Muppet. I know you have struggled,
but I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
The Von Braun's faster than light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality. I am now using it to modify reality to my own specifications.
Process shall not take long. If it sounds unpleasant to you, put your mind at ease, insect. You will not survive to see my new world.
So, Shodan has well and truly lived up to her reputation of being the final boss in the game. Is anybody even surprised? Because you really shouldn't be. I mean, it's Shodan, she was a bitch, she was obviously going to be a maniacal, freaking twisted dipshit. And oh, how I wish I could have tier 5, because the meta creative barrier would have been so lovely to have. Even the Soma Transference, because the Soma Transference can actually drain health from that central nervous system of the many without actually having to get rid of the shields. It would have made it so much easier. But, oh well, shit happens. Means that all I really have to do here is work out whatever the hell it is I'm going to spend these last handful of modules on, and screw it, energy level 5. I'll have these 5 modules that I will not be able to spend on anything else, so I'd say that was pretty much well worth it. The question is, where the hell am I? This says you and Rickenbacker. Let's go ahead and throw a save and see where it actually tells me that I am. So, where am I? I'm in a level called Where Am I? So, where exactly am I? That you will find out in the final segment of the game, which will be uploaded tomorrow, so see you for that.
I'm being taken away now. It's my turn. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels, wrestling with what appear to be stalactites.